Hello everybody, welcome to AEW. We are live for the first match of the evening. We got Reese Diablo in the building, and here comes his opponent. Here comes our $1 million champion. It's Reese Diablo in the building. $1 million champion in the house, kicking off the show against Chris. Reese Diablo is ranked number 4 in the World Championship division here on AEW. Looking for the win tonight to defeat Chris so he can move up in the rankings. Here he is. Draco says, how's everyone beneath me doing today? Wow. Draco in the building. Matt Clark in the house. He says, welcome to the most electrifying show on YouTube. Welcome to Dee Be Marking Out. Reese Diablo in the building. Ranked number 4 going up against the number 1 ranked for the TNT champion, Chris. Parallel 8 says, try and guess who is the number 1 contender for the TV championship. It is him. Shout out to 8. He has the next opportunity to challenge Birdo for the title. Reese Diablo is here, kicking off the show. Curtis Omar says, sup guys, what's up? Omar, how are you today? Don't forget guys, the wins and losses count on this channel guys. Reese Diablo, you cannot afford the loss tonight against Chris. Chris, a former Match Request champion. And Reese Diablo has to do what it gotta do to defeat Chris here tonight. What a way to kick off the show. And welcome to the show. Here we go. It's Chris and it's Reese Diablo, a first time ever matchup kicking off the show. Bell rings, we're on the way. Reese Diablo says he wants to be a double champ. He needs to win his matches, move up in the ranking. Let's Riot says, hey, hello, Let's Riot. Welcome to the show. How are you today? And a kick to the back from Chris. Chris taking out Reese. Reese Diablo blocked off the way. Olivia says, hey, hello, Olivia. Welcome to the show. What a combination, taking down Chris. And now the pin. Chris kicks out of that one. What a kick out, guys. Chris up to his feet. Win-loss record is 0-0. Is Reese Diablo gonna give him his first loss? Oh well, he get his first win from Diablo. Oh man, flipping him over. And now Reese Diablo gets a knee from Chris, guys. Chris with the knee strikes non-stop. Oh, and then across the face. Follows up, exploder suplex. Reese Diablo record sitting right now at 1 win and 2 losses, guys. Cannot lose this match tonight against Chris. Chris is up top. Diablo up to his feet. Oh, Chris misses the dive. And now Diablo gets thrown over the ropes. Here we go. Matt Clark says Draco equals the man. Wow. Flip over. And now down goes Reese Diablo. Reese Diablo gets a hard landing from Chris, who's just stomping him out. Chris now going after Diablo. Diablo pushes him down and quickly with the pin to get the first win of the night. No. Reese Diablo only gets a 1 count. Now a chop, kick, and he just gets flipped over. Oh man, what an exploder suplex from Chris. And Chris is fired up here tonight. Here comes Chris with a kick. Another kick, bringing the fight all over to Reese Diablo. Reese Diablo up, oh, just getting strike down. Oh, and kicked right across the face by Chris, and Chris with a knee drop. Chris with the knee drop to Reese. Reese goes over, Meteora. Meteora to Chris, and now the pin. 1, kicked out of that one. Kicked out of that one. Oh, and Reese Diablo just kicks him back down and stomping him the hell out. Here we go, working up to the arms, kicking him out non-stop. Oh, a punch to the face. Parallel 8 is backstage cutting on his face paint and putting on his attire for match requests. Coming up after the show, guys. You don't want to miss out on match requests. Reese Diablo picks up Chris. Oh, Reese with a punch. Prince in the building. What's up, Prince boy? How are you today? Reese Diablo. Oh my goodness, a pedigree. A pedigree, and Chris slams him down Down goes Reese Diablo. Dion in the building. Welcome to the show. Congrats again on retaining your title against Nate yesterday at the main event of SmackDown Live. Oh, Chris blocks off Reese. Reese Diablo is in trouble. Chris gets reversed. Reese Diablo with a stunner out of nowhere. That thing literally came out of nowhere. 1, 2, almost pinned. Almost put away Chris, but Chris kicked out. Chris now picked up Reese Diablo with the reversal. Chris blocked off. Diablo with a high kick. Out goes Chris. Reese Diablo looking to fly to the ropes. Oh my goodness, Hurricane Rana into the pin. Is this enough? 1, 2, and again. Still can't put away Chris. What is it going to take here tonight? Prince says, how are you today? I don't know if he's asking for me, but I'm doing well, Prince. How are you today, buddy? Down goes Chris, and now Reese Diablo looking for a weapon. He picks up a candlestick. A candlestick. Oh! Reese Diablo blocked off, and now Chris with a shot right across the ribs. Reese Diablo hit in the back, and again in the back. Drops down the weapon. And here we go, guys. Reese Diablo is not moving. Chris with the pin. Is this enough for Chris? 1. Oh my goodness, Reese Diablo, the $1 Million Champion, kicking out at 1 like it's nothing. Chris with the shots. Oh, what a slap to the face. Down goes Diablo again. Now the pin. Now the pin. 2 count, and a Diablo kicked out again. Diablo won't go down. Here we go, picking him up. And now Reese Diablo goes face first into the steel steps. He's getting stomped out. Slime Watson in the building. He says, what's up, Slime? How are you today, buddy? Black Mass. Chris with the black mass on the $1 Million Champion, Reese Diablo. 1, 2. Reese Diablo kicked out again. What's up, AJ Davis? Welcome to the show, Davis. How are you today, buddy? Here we go, Reese Diablo getting picked up. Kylie in the building. Kylie with the Ayo. What's up, Kylie? How are you today? Olivia says, me and my friend Naya are going to go for the tag titles. Woman tag titles, most likely it's going to be on the line for match requests. Don't forget, guys, after the show will be match requests. Oh, man, Chris chopped back. And now DDT blocked off by Reese. And Reese with a takedown to Chris. Jay, they're on. Cart says, what's up, Jay? How are you, buddy? Welcome to the show. Reese Diablo with the pin. 2 count, and it's not enough still. That's right, says Olivia. Yesterday you said your little friend. She is not a little friend. Those are in the ring. Here we go. Action spilling back in the ring. Chris from behind has Diablo. Diablo flips out of that one. And now picking him up. Reese Diablo throwing him in the corner. Chris gets kicked in the kneecap. Reese Diablo off the ropes. Hella momentum. Oh, destroyer. 2. Chris. 1, 2. Diablo only gets a 2 count. He cannot believe it. He's arguing with the referee. And now he's dancing out there. He's dancing out there. Lean with it. Rock with it. Oh. Clothesline. Down goes Chris. Chris picked up atomic drop from Diablo, and Diablo with a leg drop into a drop kick. So quick. Diablo almost put away Chris, but Chris is still fighting. Chris now back to his feet. Clothesline after clothesline. Trips the legs of Diablo. Diablo is in trouble now. Mega Flint in the building. He says, yo, 1, 2. Reese Diablo still won't go down. Parallel 8 says Reese Diablo reminds him of El Torito. If you guys know who El Torito is, Parallel 8 says Reese Diablo reminds him of him. Here we go, action spilling back outside the ring. Reese Diablo might be in big trouble. Package, pile driver into the pin. Matt Clark says justice will be served. And Chris picks up the win here tonight against Reese Diablo.
Let's look back on the action from the last match.
competitive match here tonight. And Chris gets it. It was a close match, guys. Chris wins this one here tonight against Reese Diablo. Chris, your winner. It looks like it could be a rivalry soon. Who knows, guys? But Chris, your winner in this one. What's up? How are you today? CJ Parker, welcome to the show. With that loss right there, Prince, Reese Diablo should be 1-3. Coming up next on the card, guys, we're going to hear from our powerhouse of AEW. We're going to hear from Powerhouse Rodney. Rodney is in the building. Rodney is going to be on the mic. Up next, we're going to hear from Powerhouse Rodney. We saw him in action yesterday as he went one-on-one and won his match. And now he's going to be on the mic here on AEW. Powerhouse Rodney is in the building. Jay there on cart says, he says Elias the Great is the best. Oh man, we got Elias the Great fan in the building. No problem, Draco in the chat, buddy. Hopefully you enjoy your evening, your day, buddy. Here we go. Mega Flint says, welcome to AEW. Here we go. Powerhouse Rodney is next on the mic. Let's see what he got to say here on AEW. This one is underway, and the Powerhouse Rodney has a mic in hand. He's looking around. He says, not what I wanted, but I promise I had a plan coming out here to wrestle a match just like every week. Wow. Raul says, what's up, D? What's up, Raul? How are you, buddy? How are you today? Reese Diablo, I agree with you, buddy. I agree with you. We got to stop jobbing you, buddy. Got to stop jobbing you guys. Oh, man, Powerhouse Rodney is calling out Lewis. He's calling out our TNT champion, guys. Powerhouse Rodney calling out Lewis. And Lewis comes out. Here comes our reigning, defending TNT champion of AEW. Also a Hall of Famer on the channel. Here we go. Lewis says, WWE Universe, I know you're not burying anything that he's selling. I know he can't see all through his bullshit. Wow. And Rodney says, you honestly think you have what it takes to stand toe-to-toe with me in this ring? And Lewis Allen still going on. He says, you have something I want, your spot, and I want to take it from you. Lewis Allen wants to take the spot from Rodney. Rodney says, take my spot. You'll never get enough to get to it. You're not in my level. And Lewis Allen says, I love your intensity. I love it. It motivates me. Dare I even say, it inspires me. And Rodney, he says, you come out here, you step in my ring, and you tell me how it's going to go down? You have lost your damn mind. And Lewis says, who wants to see us keep talking? Or who wants to see us lay it all on the line? And Rodney says, your words mean nothing to me. You can say whatever you want, but I'm not listening. You're not worth my time. And Lewis says, I believe I made my point. You know where I stand. You want to face me? Then there it is. Me and you, pay-per-view. Lewis Allen, next opponent for his title will be the Powerhouse Rodney. And coming up next on the card, guys, we have two of the toughest men on AEW about to go at it. We have Cowboy Deadliest Aaron Cassidy taking on the Driller. One-on-one. Who wins this one, guys? Press 1 if you're going for the Driller. Press 2 if you're going for Aaron Cassidy. Don't forget, guys, you can't win them all. You are going to suffer losses here on this channel. But here we go. Driller and Cassidy goes down right now. Quinn is going for the Driller. Here we go. I'm going to tell you their win and loss records right now, guys. Here we go. Oh, Aaron Cassidy just gets pushed off by the Driller. Oh, a punch to the head. And now back in the ring. Flipped over. And now down he goes. Down goes. And now he's getting back to his feet. The Driller getting back to his feet. No problem. Let's riot in the chat. And he's getting picked up again. The Driller gets blocked off by Cassidy. Cassidy with a hard clothesline takes out the Driller. Out he goes. And we are out the ring. Driller pushes off Aaron Cassidy. Aaron Cassidy now just gets jumped on by the Driller, who's pounding all over him. Aaron Cassidy sits at 0-1 in his win-loss record. In this one, oh, and the Driller just smashing him down. Here we go, back in the position where the Driller picks him up. The Driller throws off Aaron Cassidy, and Cassidy goes flying down hard. Cassidy picked up. The Driller just throws him into the post. And now, oh my goodness, into the face. Down goes Aaron, and now the pin. The pin is in from Driller. Cassidy kicks out of that one. And the Driller just loving every moment of this here tonight. Drop kick to the back. Drop kick to the back. Slime, AEW doesn't really have a big stacked tag team division. I'm actually working on the tag team division for SmackDown and AEW. So I don't want to put you up against nobody that you're not really going to have a challenge against at the moment. Reese Diablo, of course you can, buddy. If you want to do that, you can, buddy. Here we go. Cassidy getting up to his feet. And the Driller throws him back in the ring. And the Driller picks him up. The Driller gets reversed by Cassidy. Cassidy now. LA kick, down goes the Driller. Driller gets picked up quickly. And it's Aaron Cassidy who's just getting flipped off. Oh, and he just gets punched back in the ribs. Drop kick, nobody is home. And now Driller picking up Cassidy. Cassidy now just gets suplexed from the Driller. Jay there on card says Elias the Great is my friend and he is a superstar in your channel. Just kneeing him in the face. And now Cassidy gets his arm smashed onto the mat. And Cassidy with the reversal. Oh, and dropped on the rope by the Driller. Driller dragging him. Driller says that's it. And he's running off the ropes. Driller just sits on top of Aaron Cassidy. The pin is in from Driller. 1, 2. Driller picks up the win here tonight against Aaron Cassidy. What a match. And the Driller just doing what he's known for. And that's destroying his competition. Your winner tonight, the Driller. That was a big... Keep going on with Miller match requests is next on the card, guys. We're going to have a triple threat match to see who's next in line to take on Eric for the FTW champion. We have Mr. Hackey, we have Steven, and we have Jeremy in triple threat action. First one to get a pinfall or a submission will walk out your winner of this one. Press 1 if you're going for Steven. Press 2 if you're going for Mr. Hackey. Press 3 if you're going for Jeremy in this one. As you see, guys, each week on the show, guys, we're having new superstars get their chance to compete, guys, due to I get a complaint that I'm not rotating the superstars around, guys. So up next we got Chris, we got Mr. Hackey, we got Jeremy, we got Steven. Oh my goodness, suplex into a powerbomb from Mr. Hackey, and now goes after Steven. Steven picked up and Steven dropped down as well by Jeremy. What's up, Quattro, in the chat? How are you today, buddy? Mr. Hackey now grabbing in Steven for a suplex. It's not finished, flips over. Mr. Hackey with another suplex. Not finished, flips over. Ties the legs up. Oh, and down goes Steven. Here comes Jeremy. Jeremy gets a knee to the face. Quattro, you've been getting booked a lot on AEW. This week you did not get booked. And Mr. Hackey off the ropes and he misses the dive. Here comes a punch to the back from Jeremy. Steven now kicks off Jeremy. And oh, a sling blade from Steven. Here comes Mr. Hackey back in the ring. Oh, Steven with a back elbow. Mr. Hackey flips him over. Mr. Hackey gets thrown out the ring. Oh man, blocked off. Oh, and misses the shoulder tackle and a kick to the ribs by Steven. To Jeremy. Jeremy blocked off. Jeremy now throwing Steven. Oh, and down goes Steven. Mr. Hackey just walking into places while Jeremy and Steven taking advantage of this opportunity to get the win here tonight. Steven now just get hit in the face. Here we go. Steven grabs Jeremy. He's walking with Jeremy, guys. Jeremy with the reversal. Jeremy with another reversal. Oh, and blocking off Steven. Steven now gets caught by Jeremy. Jeremy ties up the legs. Russian leg sweep. Steven back up and Mr. Hackey gets back out of motion. Oh my goodness. Falcon arrow from Steven. Here comes Mr. Hackey heading back in the ring. What's up, Eric, buddy? The winner of this match will get an opportunity to face you at the next pay-per-view, Bash at the Beach, which is our next AEW pay-per-view coming up after AEW Dark sometime this week. Here we go. Mr. Hackey, Hurricane Rana, taking down Jeremy. And is Jeremy back to his feet? Jeremy blocked off. Mr. Hackey with a clothesline. And shot. Oh, Mr. Hackey didn't get all of that one. Steven with the pin. Is this enough? 1, 2. Steven almost took it there from Mr. Hackey. And here we go, guys. Mr. Hackey up to his feet. Steven thrown in the corner. Jeremy with a drop kick. No one is home. Mr. Hackey picks him up. Oh, Jeremy with the reversal. Jeremy with a punch. Jeremy with another punch, punching the crap out of Mr. Hackey. And now a kick. Pedigree. And now the pin is in. 1, 2. Kicked out of that one. Here comes Mr. Hackey with a kick. Mr. Hackey floats over into a submission of Steven. Steven with nowhere to go. Is Steven going to tap out of Mr. Hackey? Mr. Hackey not letting go of the hold against Steven. Steven, is he going to tap out? No, the knees. The non-stop knees to the face. And now, throwing him in the corner. Here comes Steven with a chop. And Steven dropping down Mr. Hackey face first to the corner. And he picks up a kendo stick. Oh, a punch in the face. And now Steven gets thrown down by Jeremy. Jeremy off the ropes. Jeremy with a knee right across the ribs of Steven. Steven now getting dragged. Picked up now by Jeremy. Jeremy with a poison mist. Steven blocks it. Steven picks up Jeremy. Jeremy with the reversal on Steven. Steven gets a poison mist out of nowhere from Jeremy. Jeremy with a punt kick. And now Mr. Hacky going at it. Jeremy gets kneed. What's up, Saya, in the chat, buddy? How are you today? Here we go. Picked him up. Jeremy with a little attitude adjustment. He loves him some John Cena. Oh, man. And now Steven with a kick to the back on Jeremy. Jeremy picked up. Steven now. Michinoku driver. And now Jeremy with a roll-up. Jeremy with a roll-up. Almost stole it there. What's up? Oh, Saya once again in the chat, buddy. Says Matt Clark. And now Steven gets caught. Oh, and gets kneed in the back. Saya says he's doing bad today because Draco wants to be a fucking bitch. Wow. Saya in the chat. The rivalry between the Prophecy is heated. Oh, right across the face. Into the pin. Kicked out. And now a kick. Now a kick. And now it's Steven with a Falcon arrow to Mr. Hacky. Paranoid says, why does it say Brielle on his shirt? Are they back together? Brielle, if you're here in the chat, can you confirm if you and Jeremy are back together? Oh, a kick to the leg. And now Steven punches Mr. Hacky. Mr. Hacky with the reversal on Steven. Steven now getting kneed out, getting striked out, and then just gets a running knee by Mr. Hacky. Here it comes. Jeremy with the reversal. Mr. Hacky thrown into the corner. And blocked off. Jeremy blocks him off. Mr. Hacky blocks him off. And Mr. Hacky up top. Bulldog to the face of Jeremy. And now hooks the legs. 1, 2. Mr. Hacky almost took it there. Steven back to his feet. Oh, a super kick. Paranoid, he's still on the roster, buddy. Broken up by Steven. And now Steven with a kick. Steven has Mr. Hacky tied up. Pedigree. And now the pin is in. Steven. 1, 2. Steven is next in line to challenge Eric for the FTW champion.
And here's another look at what made that match so special.
What a match. What a match here tonight. And Steven wins this one. D, I'm holding out for a PS5 with the new 2K21. Nice, buddy. Hopefully you enjoy the PS5, buddy. It's time for match number 4 coming up after this one. We got our main event of the evening. We have our former TNT champion Identity in action. He takes on Chris Alexander. Who wins this one, guys? Press 1 if you're going for Identity. Press 2 if you're going for Chris. Let us know in the chat. Let us know in the chat who you guys got for this one. Here we go, Chris and Identity. It goes down right now. We're on the way, guys. Bell rings, we're on the way. Here we go. And it's Chris and Identity. What a lockup. Identity pushed on the ropes here tonight by Chris. And Chris blocked off. Here's Identity with another lockup with Chris. Chris now pushes him into the corner. This one is so even, so competitive. And both men not gonna go for the first hit. Chris, just gets a meteor knee strike from Identity. Identity with a Hurricane Rana. Christopher Alexander in the building. What a big win this would be if he could knock off our former TNT champion, Identity. Clothesline from Chris. Chris Alexander would love to pick up his first win. He's been grinding. He's been fighting for it. He's currently 0-2 here on AEW. He has Identity up. Powerbomb. What a last ride powerbomb. Goes for a kick by Identity. Out of nowhere, German suplex. Right on top of Chris Alexander's neck. And he's back up. Chris Alexander back up for more, but Identity gets kicked. Here we go. Northern Lights, but Identity kicked out of that one, guys. Identity, he's 0-0. He haven't had his first win or loss. It's his first match of his career here on Dee Be Marking Out channel under our new rules. Here we go. Grabs the arms. He's biting it. Oh my goodness. CG, our #1 contender for the AEW champion in the building. CG, your match at Bash at the Beach will be a fatal 4-way for the champion. If I'm not mistaken, or a fatal 5-way, I will have to see. I believe it's going to be you, Mega, Aris the champ, Alex, and if I'm not mistaken, next online, I will have to check, but here we go. Down he goes. And now picking him up. Identity gets kicked, smashed in the back, and a clothesline. No problem, Saya. And now Alexander, who's calling up Identity to his feet. Identity is in trouble. Chris just gets blocked off. And now out of nowhere, Identity. My goodness. Here we go, flips over Chris Alexander. Alexander now gets a Pele kick right across the face. And he's trying to get up to his feet. Identity goes around. Oh my goodness, what a takedown. And now he's getting picked up again. Blocked off. And here is Identity holding up Alexander. Alexander gets dropped on the ropes. Identity, our former TNT champion, wants to move back up in the rankings. And now Chris with the reversal. Chris, oh my goodness, dropping Identity on the top of his head. And it's Alexander. Chris Alexander, all fired up. Oh, Identity with a knee. Chris Alexander with the reversal. Chris Alexander has Identity. Identity blocks him. And now gets thrown in the ring. Thrown out the ring is Chris. Is Chris getting picked up? Identity ducks over, kicks the ribs, knees the face, kicks the chest, sweeps the legs. Down goes Alexander. And now the pin. 1, 2. Alexander kicks out of that one. Matt Clark says, shine that gold up nice, guys, because I like it. Polish for justice. Here we go. Picked up is Identity. Oh, Alexander again. Throwing Identity into the steps. Chris, oh, a tornado kick. Down goes Identity. Chris Alexander picking him up and throws in Identity back in the ring. Identity now picking him up. Chris Alexander biting the freaking face off of Identity. And Identity with the reversal. A clothesline. Out goes Alexander. Identity looking to fly. He's gonna fly, guys. Off the ropes. What a dive from our former TNT champion Identity. He hooks the legs to pin Chris Alexander. 1, 2. Alexander kicks out of this one. Alexander kicking out of that one. And it's Chris. Identity just throwing Chris into the referee, into the steps. Identity now picking up Chris again. Chris goes shoulder first into the steps. And Identity is in full control of this one. But Chris Alexander blocking off submission. And now back fist. Back fist from Identity. And here goes Chris Alexander tossing off Identity. Referee is knocked out. Chris Alexander going to go for the pin, but the referee is freaking knocked out. Now the ref getting back to his feet. Referee is up. Oh my goodness. Possibly could have won that match if the referee would have start counted ahead of time. And Alexander gets kicked in the ribs. Alexander now fighting off Identity. Eric says what a fight in this one.